all the way up on 611 North, simply because that is part of where my ride needs to continue. Make sure I reset my my fuel meter gauge. My one absolute gripe when it comes to being a motorcycle rider is the fact that you gotta sit at traffic lights. And sometimes, when you sit at traffic lights, not all the traffic lights turn for you. You have to wait for another car to show up behind you so you can be good. I had to readjust the mic. Because sometimes, depending on where you keep your mic, it's either too much noise, so you can't pick up the person's voice, or the person's voice is a little too loud. Hopefully it's right in the middle. This is only my second attempt placing this mic where it's at. I normally use my Sena Bluetooth, but it seems as if the Bluetooth picks up the surrounding noise better than it picks up my own voice. That's always kind of annoying when you're trying to record something. Life is short, and I didn't want to originally do this and be in the, I guess, the mind frame of everybody else, because everybody else that seems to be doing this seem to be more in the mind frame of trying to be reckless, trying to do all this like other stuff that's kind of not necessary, and especially the fact of it being a little bit on the unsafe side. People that I notice that ride bikes like these always are mostly on the unsafe side. You know, it's rare that the two wheels are down, because they're always popping wheelies somewhere, doing the thing that you shouldn't do, that makes cops look for guys like me, just because I'm on a street bike. Motorcycling for me started off as this thing that I never thought that I would have. I never thought I'd ever own a motorcycle, because where the family's from, we couldn't afford it. We weren't rolling in money like how some people in this area, even if it was renting, I didn't even care. I always wanted to do it, but financially it just wasn't in the cards. It never seemed to be in the cards for anybody, well, someone like me. The first person to ever go ahead and get a motorcycle was my brother. And my brother, at first, I don't even think he wanted one, but the guys that are on his team who are military, they would always go out and ride, and he'd always be kind of, not necessarily stuck home, but he'd be home for the weekends while these guys got to go out and ride. So back in like 2001, 2, I came to visit him out here, and that was the first time ever I'd had a chance and an opportunity to well, sit on a bike. Fast forward all these years, it takes a crazy amount of circumstances to kind of, I guess, change how change how you see things. And sometimes if these events don't happen, you don't get that nudge that it would take to make it happen. So, as sad as a series of events were that happened, they kind of planted the seed for me to do, well, this.